now it's time for tonight's The Buck Starts Here with Dennis Miller.
Hey folks, tonight some random thoughts. Now the reason the terror industry is burgeoning right now is that we have a Wahhabist sect coming of age, car bomb baby boomers if you will. At the same time, a generation of Americans drilled incessantly in multiculturalism are also coming of age. It's a perfect storm. Our most dangerous enemy ever directly coinciding with a country no longer able to recognize, much less fight, an enemy. Next, many radical environmentalists are stiffs, a petrified forest of real-world losers, so horribly disappointed with their own hole cards, so horribly disappointed by mankind that they're making a last-ditch stab at a niche career milking nature's freebies. This isn't about preservation for them, it's about self-preservation. And then way out there on the fringe, you have the photosynthetically crazed eco-zealots who lay home at night and pleasure themselves to a Betamax dub of the Hellstrom Chronicles. Next, the Saudis are the grown-up equivalent of your childhood imaginary friend. Next, Hollywood will get behind the war in Iraq when somebody invents green weaponry. Next, we can't afford to back away in the global dust-up with radical Islam. If we leave Iraq early, we risk becoming red clots in the Washington Generals to radical Islam's Harlem Globetrotters. We have to destroy radical Islam and not be too neurotic about the task. Taking the high road in a war with terror will yield you a great seat at your own demise. Nancy Pelosi, third in line to be the president? There are atheists shouting out, God forbid, at that one. Forget moving out of the country. I'll move out of the Milky Way. Next, even in his recent anti-Bush tirades, where he's supposed to be in a blind rage, Al Gore still looks clunky to me. I always feel like I can see the Arthur Murray footprints on the floor with Gore, like Professor Smith set the Lost in Space robot Simu personality to crotchety. And finally, the buck might stop on the president's desk, but it's small men like George Tenet and Harry Reid standing there on their tippy-tippy tiptoes in a pair of frilly culottes who place it there. Hey, the buck starts here.